Well, Reese, we go from one great college football scene to another, because when it's a Saturday at Bill Snyder Family Stadium, it's a capacity crowd as we welcome you to the Big 12 Conference here on ESPN. In what has the feel in this era of the playoff that has now become 12 teams of an elimination game. Oklahoma State won the toss, deferred their option to the third quarter, so it'll be the Wildcats to begin with the football out at their own 25-yard line.
He has had the best week of practice he's had since he's been in Manhattan. Not a single ball touched the ground on Thursday, guys.
And the first one doesn't touch the ground. A little misdirection. And Ty Bowman makes his first catch of the season. Third and 1, and he's going to lose yardage. Definitely short of the first down. The tackle machine in the middle of that Pokes defense. Nick Martin.
Big momentum situation right here for Kansas State early.
They'll try and throw for it. The quick hitter outside on time. Chase Brown, first down.
Quarterback rolling the way they want him to. Just can't shoot yourself in the foot.
Four-man rush. Slant incomplete. Giddens the intended receiver. So now another fourth down decision.
Feel comfortable.
No deep safeties. They're showing a zero blitz. They drop out. There's the slant again. Getting to the first down line again is Jaden Jackson.
They've got to play better to give the young signal caller time to survey the field.
Pass protection holds up. Clean pocket. A man fell down for Oklahoma State. Jaden Jackson was running free.
Who are the guys you want to go to? I would look at Chase Brown here. Make sure that number 1 is taken care of for Oklahoma State.
They circle him in motion. Avery Johnson extends the play. He might run. There he goes. Front right play. Sneaks it in for the Kansas State touchdown. Season in limited time. That's his first this year, and it gets Kansas State on the board.
Look at this, the full field read. He starts left, comes back right. He's looking to see if he can find someone in the box they want.
That was their first third down conversion of the drive.
Get him out on the edge.
Play action. In rhythm. Over the middle and out to midfield goes Stribling.
So you better get up there in this man coverage and challenge this offense.
Gordon into the secondary. Galloping inside the 30-yard line. Of that.
You got to make sure you know where he is at all times.
They're going to give it to their best player, and he is gang tackled. And now a decision early for Mike Gundy.
That they're getting some push at the line of scrimmage, and your running back is in a groove. Surprised they didn't decide to go for this early.
Logan Ward for 36. And the Pokes get 3.
Play much better football when everybody wrote them off at the beginning of the season.
Johnson, swing pass, in stride, DJ Giddens up the sideline, first down and more. Out to
Getting after Avery Johnson. He looks too comfortable for me if I'm Oklahoma State.
want the tunnel screen. And it's not there for Jaden Jackson. It'll be another fourth down decision for Chris Kleiman. He got 5 yards.
Scrimmage, and you kill my momentum.
Alan Bowman has only thrown the ball once so far. Kansas State shows blitz on third down. They'll rush 5. Bowman fires one over the middle. Stribling reaches out. Basically, the same completion they had on the opening drive. It's a repeat for a Big 13.
And on top of it, they really do disguise their blitz as well. You see them here backing out. Going to rush 3. Going to play some zone.
Bowman dumps it off. Can Gordon get to the first down line again? I think he can.
What about character checks? That'll check your character right there. How much do you want it? Ollie Gordon wants it today.
They run him again. Down the sideline. Trying to beat McAllister. And McAllister gets him. They run it with Vailahi. And he's got the first down into the red zone. Heads to the opposite side. Here comes a blitz. Gordon reaches back, incomplete. He ran the wheel route. And Bowman went back shoulder.
Easy for him It's 2 throws on that drive that Alan Bowman has to make.
And they come away empty. Logan Ward can't hit from 34. A new 12-team playoff this year, so you can certainly be a 1, maybe even a 2-loss team and have a chance. But early on this season, you don't want that second loss, especially in the league, as Jaden Jackson toe taps.
Do not let his size fool you. He's as tough as they come. We can run him anywhere.
Edwards circles in motion. Johnson all the way to the sideline and throws it away. Good
medicine or any taping, but he's not out there right now.
They've got Sessi Vailahi again in as the lone setback. He'll take the handoff, flea flicker. Bowman throws it up the seam, and it's caught by Stribling. Stribling to the 40-yard line. He might go all the way, and will. The trick play works to perfection for Oklahoma State. The flea flicker touchdown, and the Pokes have the lead.
Can't let these guys get loose in the deep part of the field.
Long drives result in only 1 field goal, a quick strike drive.
You're going to see Stribling. He's going to see him just delay for a second on the flea flicker. There you see it. You see him just delay, almost as if he's just trying to lull the safety to sleep, as if he's not a part of the route progression, and then he takes off again as the safety vacates. Alan Bowman puts it on him. Just a timely call on the part of offensive coordinator Casey Dunn, getting his big play guy, De'Zhaun Stribling, who has showed us just how much he has in his. Alabama has been in this matchup. And man, the pressure is on Georgia for Kirby Smart to go ahead and try and win this game.
Avery Johnson, eyes downfield, floats one, and it's intercepted. Corey Black comes up with the pick. Oklahoma State's got it back right off the quick strike touchdown.
This really benefit. He's going to get pressure here. I think you're going to see Corey Black down here at the bottom of the screen just really be in the right place at the right time. You see, he's looking front side. He comes back. Field.
Ollie Gordon back in. Instead, it's play action. They slant the opposite side. Shodomai King with his first catch.
Big guys have been winning on the outside against Kansas State's corners.
They're going to bring a blitz. It's one-on-one. And making the tackle on Ollie Gordon is the machine before 31 yards out. And this one he's got. So 2 for 3. Oklahoma State with the field goal group. Lions at 8 Eastern on ABC and ESPN Plus. The wounded Dolphins trying to get back on track. Here's DJ Giddens breaking tackles. Finally dragged out of bounds inside the 35-yard line of Oklahoma State. Late flag comes out. Might have been a horse collar tackle.
You just see DJ Giddens. Watch him read this and watch this cut. It just goes, puts that left foot in the ground. You don't expect that from a running back who's 6'1", 212, 200 speed, but man, is he a good back.
Avery Johnson, play action. Floats to his right, into the end zone. Touchdown! Garrett Oakley. The tight end got loose, and Avery Johnson found him.
What a nice response.
Well, Avery Johnson's best buddy, DJ Giddens, with a touchdown pass.
And you're just going to see Garrett Oakley. You're just going to see him release. You're going to see running back go up the seam. Keep an eye on the safety. He gets caught short. Doesn't play this top down. You're going to see he's just going to get too shallow. He kind of gets hung up on the play action fake. And then you see him try to turn and recover. That's Trey Rucker, number 9. But that's when you have a good running game like this and a team that constantly is showing you the football to the running back. What they're trying to do is always bait you as a second and third level defender. Will you stop your feet and allow them to get behind you in there? I like the attitude. Just got to be clean with the technique.
Here comes a blitz. It's one-on-one, but throwing it down the sideline. Another flag out intended for Rashad Owens. Bowman took a shot. Jacob Powell.
Defense, number 10, 10-yard penalty, first down.
Make Alan Bowman have to deliver the ball with accuracy.
4-man rush. Brandon Presley found a little soft spot of his own. Look at the little guy carrying breaking tacklers. Down inside the 30-yard line, he's got really minimal, because now you're playing without a net the rest of the year. Then you pretty much have to just run the table if you lose this game. Today, fumbling the snap is Bowman. And he gets buried behind the line of scrimmage. Did Kansas State get the football? They did. Bowman didn't get the ball back. Kansas State.
He's trying to think about what he needs to do, and then he's got to look down and get the ball. You're going to see the ball just come down to the right. And then Bowman's out, so people don't all of a sudden feel as though the momentum is changing. How will Oklahoma State respond here?
Swing pass to Edwards. First down.
Line of scrimmage. Every time Avery shows the football in like a zone read or an RPO type of situation, another shot's coming over the top.
Pass protection. There's the shot. Wide open. Blown coverage. Possibly a stumble. It's a house call. Touchdown, Kansas State. It looked like the turf monster helped out.
It was either the turf monster or the DBs actually clicked feet. Now watch here. You're just going to see him take off. You're going to see this here. But watch the defensive backs. There you're going to see the wide receiver take an outside release. Maybe they touched one another. Maybe they didn't. But nevertheless, here you're going to get a better look at it. And there you just see Jace Brown, one of the fastest again. Got to just make sure that they're sound in their assignments. Don't turn anybody loose.
Crosser. Waiting for it was Jacob Parrish.
Him back in rhythm. Even if it's not running the football, get him on some screens. Get the ball in his hands out on the perimeter.
They can run it here and will, but Giddens, he's free. To midfield, stumbles and falls well across the 50-yard line stripe. But
Oklahoma State passing game.
And even on third down, there's the check down, Dylan Edwards. He's going to be brought down. I would assume Oklahoma State would now call a timeout. They will. Boy, interesting clock management.
Total yards are explosive, big plays. It's been a fun half.
Draw play. Vailani up the middle for a gain of maybe 3. And let's see if either team even opts to use a time.
Teams have shown that they can produce some explosives. Quarterback's playing all right. This is going to come down to a last possession here in the second.
Presley from the 1. Breaks a tackle. That's good return. Now close to the 33-yard line as we go down to Chris Button.
Challenging all over the field.
Looks like Kansas State wants to bring a blitz. Here they come. Incomplete. Intended for Rashad Owens and Alan Bowman. Breaking tackles again, and getting free is Giddens. He's got his eyes on the end zone, and he'll get there for the touchdown.
You see the blocking at the point of attack, and you see the center, Sam Hecht, just sustain the block just long enough for DJ to get onto the second level. And I've talked about it before. This execution, DJ Giddens is so good.
Second Kansas State touchdown. Another play action. There's the slant. Shetron again. First down.
He set that edge.
Bowman with a flag down in the secondary is able to hit Shetron, and Kansas State may have had 12 on the field.
Illegal substitution, defense, 12 players. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
They pick up 20. Another big third down. Here comes the blitz off the edge. Bowman. Intercepted. Marquis Siegel with eyes on the quarterback. Able
In coverage. Make the quarterback speed up his process. You see the pressure off to his right. Trip up Dylan Edwards. He's making a house call.
This Kansas State run game has been impressive. Johnson from a clean pocket, incomplete. Open for Keegan Johnson. Surprised they threw it on third.
5-pound man of a running back. It's big boy football out here.
Little dump off into the right flat. Oh, the fake to go. And that works as the true freshman tight end.
It's going to be a screenplay, but that's one of the ways they can try and get him the ball out on the perimeter.
One-on-one, nice throw outside the numbers as Bowman finds Scribbling. Perfect. Great play by Scribbling. He became the defensive back. Third down. Here comes an all-out blitz. Incomplete. Hoping for Presley. Off his back foot, Bowman forced to unload it.
Their plus 20-yard explosive on his resume today.
Cats have not been good on third down. Did have 2 fourth-down conversions on their opening drive. Looking for one here. Keegan Johnson comes back to make the catch, but he's short.
You want to minimize that risk. The way you do is you want to see him demonstrate that he's maturing, and he's doing that.
Here comes the blitz on third down. Incomplete. Rashad Owens had a step across the middle, and Alan Bowman.
3 scores here. They haven't really stopped you, Oklahoma State. You stopped yourselves. The run and the pass are all mixing together here.
Johnson rolls across his body. Accurate throw to the sideline. Well, that was a bullet. That was a tough throw to make. Jaden Jackson was there.
See if they can go up 3 scores. Just continue to put consecutive plays together.
Another wide open running lane for DJ Giddens.
9 for 170. It's like my high school rushing stats.
Is that a good average?
Yeah.
Wide open. Again, it's Jace Brown. Well, there are a lot of soft spots in this Oklahoma State defense.
Where they knew that that was going to be important to not let this young quarterback start getting his confidence. I don't know if he can get any more confidence the way he's throwing it right now.
He's going to run it himself. Johnson, he already has 1 rushing touchdown today. Hit at the 5-yard line, out of bounds at the 2.
Ability, you've got a special player.
Play clock down to 4, and Chris Kleiman races down the sideline as they were a little slow getting sub 7 yards rushing. And they've got it first and goal. Avery Johnson, jump pass, touchdown. Perfectly sold the fake. And Will Ancio, the tight end, leaks through as the entire Oklahoma State defense kind of froze when Avery Johnson bluffed the.
Be some kind of quarterback power. He just stops and dumps it over the middle.
Well, if you were a Kansas State fan against BYU last week, and you had it came back, and 5 minutes into the third quarter, the game was over. What a response this week.
You're going to watch here. It's just going to be a block. You're just going to see Avery just come up in here. Just going to wait for the play to develop, wait for the secondary to look like they're going to bite on the run there. He sees it. Tight end sneaks out. Almost overthrows him. Good thing he's able to leap up and snag that. It's almost an indefensible.
Still a lot of time left. Only a 3-man rush. And there's the deep in cut. That throw on time in rhythm from Alan Bowman. It's dribbling again. He's been.
Oklahoma State is having success.
Now a blitz. And a broken tackle. Presley scampers to the sideline.
When they play man and they rush with 5 or more, it usually spells disaster for Oklahoma State.
Flag out. Again, he wanted Presley. And that time Colby McAllister will be called for interference. One-on-one for Shetron. Allowed to the pylon. Intercepted in the end zone. Perfectly positioned was Jacob Parrish, and he took it away. Bowman saw the one-on-one. He tested Parrish, and he's thrown another interception, his second.
Interception. First down.
Man coverage makes all the difference. Jacob Parrish, he has him, he's in phase, he has him in control. That's why he can turn back and look for the ball. That's why he can literally turn his head back towards the receiver and find the ball, because he had him locked down right from the get-go. He didn't give him any room to breathe at all. You can't play it better than that. You can't.
And Avery was playing with a lot of confidence, throwing the ball really well, and then we're getting some stops on defense that we weren't in the first half. Obviously, we got a whole nother quarter, a lot of football. That was a big-time interception by Jacob, and we know that they're not going to give up, so we got to keep.
To make Oklahoma State one-dimensional, I just don't think Oklahoma State has the personnel to take away Kansas State's offensive versatility.
Johnson on the keeper, and there is.
I mean, he is just having a day.
185 yards on the ground, over 15 yards per carry.
That's ridiculous. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Same play. Cutback. Makes another man miss, and that's a first down.
The thing you love about D.
We're interested in DJ Giddens until Kansas State came calling basically right before summer camp.
Now they got the race car in there, David Edwards.
Spinning out as Johnson avoids the sack, tucks it under. Touchdown! Wow.
It's just not fair, Bob. It's not fair. Linebacker Jeff Robertson has here. Kansas State's going to be dangerous.
Well, Will Howard's now was involved in all the offensive huddles as Valahi is bottled up on third down, Lewis. So does he look right to you?
You know what? I can't say that it's a physical thing that they're attacking downhill. They're winning at the point of attack.
They might have to go for it on fourth down. Valahi leaps. I'm not sure he got there. The officials running in on each side, just shy of the 35-yard line. Giddens on 3rd and 15. And he is brought down after a gain of a couple. In the middle of that pile up again is Nick Martin. Those are the players that each team has to get back on track today. As Valahi spins for a first down. It's safe to say Kansas State did their job, but
Kansas State has them just on their heels in every way.
And they show an all-out blitz. Here they come on third down. A lob, a jump ball down the sideline, in and out of the hands of Strickland. Jordan Dunbar had man-to-man coverage. And it'll be Kansas State lets the clock wind down as far as possible. And a third down opportunity. It looks like very close to a first down is Joe Jackson.
In a bind, play after play. And that's what Kirby Smart's going to have an answer for tonight.
Bowman finds a crosser. And there's a stiff arm from Owens. He's finally wrestled out at the Kansas State 45-yard line.
And you just love to see it.
Trent Howland on third down gets a push and moves the pile for a first down.
Now what you don't.
Bowman will try and throw for it. Presley reaches up, exposes his midsection, and makes a courageous catch, knowing minute 58 to be exact. And breaking free and looking for the end zone and finding it is Trent Howland for an Oklahoma State window dressing touchdown with 1:52 to go since the first half.
You can see Trent Howland just jumped this ball for Oklahoma State. It's just nice to see their players continuing to compete as well.
42-20 with a minute 52 to go. And one team to begin the year. Joe Jackson to the right of Roberson. Takes another handoff. And he's free. Yearly. Back down. Jackson on what might be the game's final play. Picks up another handful. An impressive performance for Kansas State. And Oklahoma State left to pick up the pieces again. As Mike Gundy's team now has dropped their first 2 in conference play. But a 5-touchdown day for Avery Johnson.